Hi friends, today we will complete pages 161 through 167 in your math workbook. You will need your crayon box and your pencil and your workbook. So let's open up your math workbook to 161 and get ready to go. If you need more time, just pause the video. So this is a big review of chapters 5 and 6. So let's read the directions. Look at the picture. Count and write the number of shapes you see. So first is the word circle. Do we see any circles in here? Do we see any circles? No, so the answer is 0. Do you see any rectangles? Yeah, I see a rectangle right here. So that's 1. Do you see any triangles? Yeah, I see 1, 2. And do you see any squares? Yeah, this is a square, right? Okay, let's move down to number 2. Now we're going to take a look at these shapes, and we have to count how many spheres. 1, 2. How many cylinders? 1. How many cubes? I don't see any cubes, so I'm going to put a 0. How many pyramids? I see 1 pyramid there. Rectangular prism. And how many cones? 1. Okay, now let's look at number 3. Find how many sides and corners. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 sides and 4 corners. I'll turn to the next page now. Sort the shapes by size. Color the shapes that are different. So let's first find the ones that are different. So if it looks like this is a medium, this is small, medium, 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 large, medium. So it looks like most of the shapes are medium, and the two different are the small and the large. So now you have to pick up a crayon, any color you want, and let's color them. Okay. Number 2, sort the shapes by the number of sides. Color the shapes that are alike. All right, so we have to color the shapes that are alike, and I'm going to start with yellow. So I see right here, I have color the shapes. Color the shapes by the number of sides. So we're going to count the number of sides, and those that are alike, we're going to color the same color. So if you look at the square, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There are no sides to the circle. 1, 2, 3 sides to the triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides to the triangle, rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides to the rectangle. 4 sides to the rectangle. 4 sides to the square. Okay, so we sorted the shapes by the number of sides. Color the shapes that are alike. So what shapes are alike here? I have 2 squares and I have 3 rectangles. So I think we're going to color all the shapes that have 4 sides. Okay. And I'm going to get my red out for that. So any shape that had 4 sides, I'm going to color it. Because a sphere has no sides and a triangle has 3. Number 6, circle the shapes that roll. So can a sphere roll? Yes. How about a cylinder on its side? Yes. A square cannot roll. A pyramid cannot roll. A rectangular prism cannot roll. But a cone, if it's on its side, can roll around. So I'm going to circle that. Number 7, circle the shapes that stack and slide. Well, we can't stack things on top of a sphere. We can stack them on a cylinder. We can stack them on a cube. We can't stack them on a pyramid. We can stack them on a rectangle. We cannot stack them on a cone. Now, can these all slide? Yes, especially if the cylinder was turned on the ends, it would slide easy. Okay, if this shimmy is going too fast, just hit the pause button. Okay, so now we're on page 163. Circle the correct answer. How many equal parts make up the square? Well, you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Color 2 parts of the square blue. So let's get your blue crayon. And we've got to color 2 of these blue. Okay. Number 9, color 2 parts of the square blue that we did. And number 10, 2 halves or quarters are blue. 2 of the quarters are blue. All right, let's get our pencil back up. Complete the pattern. Circle the missing shape. So they're all spheres here. We have white, gray, black. White, gray. What color would come next? And number 12, block, block, cone. Block, block, cone, block, block. So which block comes next, though? The big one or the little one? This goes big, little, or I'm sorry, little, big, big. Okay, so now we're going to turn to page 164, and let's look at number 13. Color the third sticker. So 1, 2, 3. It looks like an orange, so I'll get my orange crayon. Let's color the orange. Okay. Okay, number 14. The 6th baseball glove. So, but now if you look, it says third here, so they're starting from the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I'll get my brown and I'll color it brown. It's a sparkly brown. It's okay because a mitt can be sparkly. Color the 10th ladybug. So we have to see which it's starting at. So this is 4th, so this must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. This must be the 10th ladybug. And I think I'll color her red. All right, so now we're going to do the matching at the bottom. Let's read. 1st, 2nd, 9th, 3rd, 8th. So that's the numerals. And over here are the written numbers. 3rd, 8th, 2nd, 1st, 9th. So let's take a look at this one. First. Which one of these words starts with the sound? First. This is the word second. Second. Which one of those words starts with the second sound? This is the ninth, which has the n sound. Okay. This says third and eighth. Okay. Take a look at now 165. Look at each picture. Circle the correct word. So, number 17, Andy is after or before Eva. So here's Andy, and it looks like Andy is after Eva. Number 18, Emma is before or between Tandy and Mark. So here's Emma, and here's Tandy and Mark. So it looks like Emma is before. And number 19, Tandy is after or between Emma and Mark. So here is Tandy, and it looks like she's in between Emma and Mark. She's between. Okay, let's go to number 20. Mark is second from the left. So here's Mark right here. From the left or the right? So this would be the left side, and this would be the right side. So if he's second from the right, Andy is first or last on the left. So here's Andy, and it looks like Andy's on the left side. He is first. Number 22, Mark is in front of or behind Tandy. So let's find Mark, and it looks like this is Tandy, so Mark is in front of Tandy. 23, Andy is near or far from Ava. So where is Ava? Emma, Tandy, Mark. So Eva's all the way over here, and here's Andy, so it looks like they're far from Eva. Okay, Mrs. Shimmy is going too fast. Remember to pause. So this is the last page, and this can be a little difficult. So let's take a look at this and read this together. Chantel draws a rectangle. Then she draws a line to make two new shapes. The two new shapes are alike. Each new shape is the same shape and size. Each new shape has 3 corners and 3 sides. Draw a line to make the new shape. So how do I turn this rectangle into a new shape? 2 new shapes that have the same shape and size and 3 sides. Think about it a minute. Okay, so then I have 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3 sides. Are they the same shape? Yes. Are they the same size? Yes. 25. This is a shape pattern. So first of all, let's finish the pattern. It says square, triangle, circle. Square, triangle, circle. So we have square, triangle, and a circle. Color the third shape. So 1, 2, 3. Let's color this. And you can pick any color you want to color it. The third shape. And then B says to draw the next 3 shapes in the pattern. And we did that. Draw the 9th shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is a circle, right? And we did that. D, the first shape is a square. The 4th shape is a square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's right. The blank shape is also a square. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like the 7th shape was a square. Okay, so hopefully I didn't go too fast for you and you can take a picture and show your work on Seesaw.